Hey monkeys, Monkey Dan here. Today we're gonna go over some monkey skills. And specifically we're gonna go over an exercise that's kind of a hybrid between a row and a hinge row. And I just want to give you guys another tool in the Monkii kit. I know there's a lot of folks out there chasing after pull-ups. They're hard, they're elusive, but if you stay committed and stay consistent, eventually you'll find yourself above the bars. So, this exercise is more of a skill and strength development exercise, not really trying to work up a big sweat or get your heart rate through the roof. So, first thing is my setup position. So, when I'm sitting in this L, the bars or handles are about 2-3 inches above my elbow. And what I'm trying to do is get this really steep row position set up. So let me show you the exercise and we can talk about some more of the subtleties. So I want to be underneath the handles with my shoulders, head is slightly back. I'm going to be on my heels, I'm going to raise my hips, I'm going to pull myself to the top of the row, and then my palms are going to rotate back towards me as I hinge at the hip. Notice my upper body is more or less vertical. I'm going to pull my hips up as the hands rotate back together, and then control it back down. Engage the scaps, pull the top of the row, hinge, pull back up, back to the bottom, one more time. Engage the scaps, row to the top, hinge, we're gonna hold here for anywhere from a 1 to 3 count, and then reverse, and then back down. So this is a great exercise to throw into the toolkit, especially if you're having trouble with pull-ups. When I'm in that top position where I'm in that hinged position where my body is vertical, let me hop up there real quick. Start from the position. So when I'm in this position, I feel like maybe 80% of my body weight is on my arms and back. I can even lift a foot up to get a little more. But it's hard and challenging to get that kind of 70-80% body weight in a static way. So sometimes at gyms they'll use like elastic bands to help take body weight off. In this particular position, there's nothing assisting you except yourself. I like that just as a kind of kinesthetic awareness. So you're feeling your own weight on your body versus something external taking it off. So how I would use this is if maybe you can do one pull-up or you feel like you're close, start doing this exercise as somewhere between the 1 and 5 rep range, somewhere for 3 to 5 sets. And I want to make sure I'm fully recovered between each set, so it's going to be a little bit slower, not trying to burn through this, so you could space it out throughout the day, kind of more of that grease in the groove method. But again, I'm starting in the nice steep row. I still have quite a bit of body weight here. Pulling the top, and then this position is where we're making our money here. So make sure to hold this position, get the hips back up, and then control back down before we release your shoulders. So how I would use this is start adding in to your weekly training, maybe add it in 2-3 times a week. And again, start with 3 sets of 1 to 5 reps, depending on where you're at. And then you can slowly work up to 5 sets of 5 reps, classic 5x5. So hopefully this helps you guys get a little bit more wild. Stay wild and monkey on.